I don't know where I got this edition of Charles Dickens's 1849 novel David Copperfield from. The end sheet indicates that it comes from Grey Cane Book Manufacturing Company Limited, who went into liquidation in 1941. Anyway, it's a beautiful book with a fantastic hardback cover. When I came to reading it though, I came across these pages that seem to be bound together on the foredge. What is this? You can see that there is text on the inside, but it's not like these pages are glued together. They seem to be part of a fold. It also seems like the previous owner tried to separate some other pages, but was unsuccessful. This is something you don't come across with modern books. This has to do with how books used to be sold. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, most books sold by publishers would have a cheap cloth or paper binding with the pages uncut. This made the books cheaper to manufacture and allowed for greater print volume. The onus was on the buyer to get the book cut and bound with a professional, according to taste. So an uncut book is one which has pages that have not been trimmed by rebinding. It's likely that whoever bound this book missed out these few pages. This book appears to be bound using case binding. Imagine taking a large sheet of paper, folding it, and then sewing it together with hundreds of other sheets. Then, by trimming the edges, you finally separate the pages so that you can turn them. Contrast this binding with perfect binding, where the sheets are glued directly to the spine and the cover is pressed on around the pages. This is fast and relatively cheap, but part of the print may disappear into the joint. I don't trust myself to try and fix the book so I can read the pages. I'll make do with peering inside. However, if you have a situation like this, the advice repeated in book collectors forums is to insert a playing card, close the book and pull gently outward.